Hello, everybody. We are gathered today to do something special, and I would like to introduce you again to Master Chef Tank. And we will do today Hamin, which is a very, very traditional Jewish dish for Shabbat. Tank. He's now taking beef. It's called actually asado, number 9, and this is kosher beef. And you can see here the certificate of kosher, and he will cut it to pieces. While he's doing this, I will tell you a little about Hamin and what does it mean. Hamin is a kind of traditional dish that Jewish people eat on Shabbat lunch. And why they have to have a special one? Because during Shabbat, they cannot light fire. And when you cannot light fire, you cannot cook. So how to have something nice and warm on Shabbat? So this is the Hamin. This dish is being cooked on Friday, and then either in an oven overnight or on a plate, hot plate. Not very high temperature, between 70 to 90 degrees Celsius. So it keeps cooking slowly, all over the night. And during the lunchtime, it's already cooked very nicely. And then it's also warm. So Jewish people don't have to cook on Shabbat, but they can eat fresh, warm and very tasty food on Shabbat. The ingredients of Hamin are very versatile. The most important and the basic is any kind of meat, preferably beef. But you can do it also with chicken, you can do it with lamb, whatever you want. Second one, you have to have kidney beans, white kidney beans that you have put overnight on Thursday into water, so they can absorb some of the water and become softer to cook. Now he's putting some salt, and he will fry the beef just a little in the pan. Salt, pepper, and a little flour. This is, of course, it's a kosher salt, pepper, and you can see here the OU, which represent the Orthodox Union kosher. This is some flour to coat the beef, and then some olive oil, also kosher. Yeah, also kosher. Here you can see the kosher certificate. You don't have to use olive oil, you can use also vegetable oil, but preferably kosher vegetable oil. Now let's go back to the ingredients. As I said, any kind of meat, the beans, kidney beans, white. Onion is a must, not very small, like this size of onion. Here, it's already here and coated. The next ingredient that you must have is salt and pepper and garlic. We actually put the garlic together with the shell, doesn't matter. Some people even put the onion together with the shell. The shell comes out with some color. And that's all. Anything else you want to put, it's up to you. We will put today also potato, regular potato, and we will put some celery, and we will add some thyme and some other beans. And we also put bay leaves. We also put bay leaves, thyme, and we also put something that is very Chinese. It's the anise star. We will also use some, this is the tomato paste that we prepare here from actual tomato. And we will put eggs that we have slightly cooked already, so they will not break when we cook them. These eggs, when ready, will be very heavy hard-boiled eggs, and in many cases they will also become a little dark inside. If you want to add something else, for example, any kind of vegetable, you can mix beef and chicken together, doesn't matter. Some people, they take the stomach of the cow, the intestine of the cow, fill it up with beans, like barley beans or wheat beans, and they close it and put it to cook together with the Hamin. It comes out amazingly, because it cooks very well, and it also absorbs some of the taste of the Hamin.
Fried beef, not more oil, just little.
Just a little.
Beef have fat.
Yeah. Beef has fat, so no need. And also the frying is not until it's really fried, just to give it some taste of fried. And also we want to extract some of the fat that we will put back together in the pot.
在煎牛肉的时候，不用一直去翻它，一直去翻它的话，它不容易上色。
Meanwhile, I would like to remind you, using kosher ingredients is not only to get something that is done in Israel. You can also find kosher ingredients in China. For example, you can find here, as you see, the olive oil. You can find tomato paste. You can find here mustard. It's all kosher, and it's bought in China. You have also the opportunity to buy some items that come from Israel, of course, all kosher, and very nice stuff. Like this is olive, green olive, black olive. This is a kind of chili, green chili, and this is cucumber, pickles. You can also have tomato paste from Israel. I'd like to discuss with you also something about the eggs. We have here eggs today. These eggs are actually eggs from wild chicken. Very, very high nutrition. And these wild chicken grow in the mountains among the forests of the bamboo. They eat worms, they eat some roots, and if they want, they have a shelter that they can go to if it's raining or something, and in the shelter they can find water from the fountain of the mountain, fresh fountain water, and even some extra food like corn. They always have some corn there, so if they still feel hungry, they can eat. They don't lay egg every day because they don't have any medicine, they don't have any chemicals, and not special things that farmers give to the chicken to lay eggs every day and make them actually full of chemicals and medicine. These chickens lay eggs every 2 days, but very high nutrition. Normally, these chicken eggs are a little smaller than the regular egg, even though it's 2 days, still a little smaller, but nutrition is very high. Now, these eggs, as it is, of course, it's kosher. But when we grate them, we have to make sure that the egg inside is clean and does not have blood or maybe some fetus already there. So as it is, it's kosher. We just verify the kosher when we break them. Today, we don't have to break the egg because we cook them in the Hamin with the shell. By the way, you can find these eggs soon in our website. Actually, we probably will have many other items that you see on the table on our website to make it easy for you to find kosher ingredients in China. Generally, we finished frying the beef. We don't need to fry anymore. This goodness that is in the pot, in the pan, we are not throwing it away. We're going to use it because it's full of flavor. We are adding some garlic to the oil to fry it, and later on we will add just a little one for taste. And to open the taste and the flavor of the different ingredients, it's very good to fry them. Some people will fry the vegetable. Some people will not fry the onion and the celery, but they will fry the spices, because when you fry the spices, the taste come out. Oh, if you were here, you can smell it. Oh, it's wonderful. Now we are switching. Now we take everything to the pot, including all the oil that was there and the fat that was melted from the beef. We put it there. We just add everything else. Later in the website, you will get the quantities that we need. Now, it's always recommended when you add water to something that is already cooking, to add hot water. Here comes the beef, as it is, with all the goodness. And some potatoes. You need water that will cover it totally. Why did we boil the eggs before? Because if now we play with the eggs and they're fresh, they will break. No, this is already cooked a little, so they cannot break. Now what we need to do is let it boil for a few minutes, then simmer, blup, 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 for another half an hour, 45 minutes, and after that, finish. To the oven overnight or on a plate overnight, 70 to 90 degrees Celsius all night. And then lunchtime, it's totally ready. Actually, it's ready in the morning already. But if you cannot resist, you wait until lunch. If not, you can eat a little in the morning. This kind of food Jewish people are using already for hundreds and hundreds of years, just because this kind of dish they can have on Shabbat without the need of doing any cooking on Shabbat. So it's easy. It took us about 5 to 10 minutes to do, and that's it. And you have a full meal on Shabbat. So enjoy it, eat clean, eat healthy.